In Beijing, the Chinese government welcomes Iran's offer to have its fatwa banning the possession of nuclear weapons, issued by the leader of Iran's Islamic revolution, registered as an international document.
China welcomes Iran's position. Iran is a party to the Non-Proliferation Treaty. We hope relevant sides can strengthen dialogue and cooperation to increase trust and make progress as soon as possible towards a long-term solution to the Iran nuclear issue.
Iran says such a decree has the highest binding authority. Foreign Ministry spokesman Hong Lei was addressing reporters on the eve of talks between the International Atomic Energy Agency and Iran on its nuclear program. Negotiations likely to focus on access to a military site called Parchin, where the IAEA says a national intelligence agency it refuses to name alleges Iran conducted explosive tests needed to set off a nuclear charge. While America and its allies accuse Iran of secretly trying to develop nuclear weapons, Iran has long maintained that its nuclear program is for civilian purposes only. The American government has led Europe in imposing tough sanctions against Tehran, which it says are intended to force the Islamic Republic into proving, with verification by the IAEA, that it is not pursuing nuclear weapons. Iran says its membership of the Non-Proliferation Treaty does not require it to give access to non-nuclear sites like Parchin. It says past compliance with IAEA demands, including 2 visits it did allow to Parchin that found nothing, have simply been met with more demands. Visits by IAEA inspectors have also been followed by the assassination of Iranian nuclear scientists. As a member of the P5+1 group of nations in negotiations with Iran over its nuclear program, China says it recognizes that constant IAEA monitoring of Iran's nuclear facilities has detected no diversion of nuclear material. Chinese experts say that makes it impossible for Iran to build a bomb.
If you ask the Chinese government to agree with you over, tough sanctions against Iran, you must provide the evidence or sufficient evidence that shows that Iran is developing nuclear weapons. Okay. So far, I think the Chinese government does not have the information.
Iran has agreed to a new round of talks with the P5+1 later this month. Stephen Rebay, Press TV, Beijing.